starting. Isn't that exciting? Look, YouTube has just told us that we're live.
We're live on YouTube.
We are so live on YouTube.
The wonders of modern electronics.
Isn't it great? Thank God they told us.
Do you think anybody will actually watch this?
Well, you never know. You see this bar down at the bottom where it says 0 viewers?
I'm sorry, we can't go to the bar yet. We're not done working.
Where it says 0 viewers.
I got it, 0.
All we need to do is get a few. 1, 2. But
7.
It's possible that there could be 0.
Well, it's also possible with the DuPont registry name and the Dr. Whisperer, we'll get thousands.
Oh my, it's going to be huge. We don't want to take that guy's commercial away, though.
But somebody who's going to look at this is going to want to know here is something substantive.
Oh, well, for sure. But I mean, this is the great thing about my vlog. You see, it's very natural. We're just going to have a conversation. I don't normally have guests. It's usually just my mug and that camera. You've seen it.
I've seen it, yeah. I told you needed a better background. You did better tonight with the DuPont registry.
He did say I needed a better background. So how do you like our background?
It's good.
Well, it's one good. Viewer. Say
this
hello.
Dude, hi.
We have a viewer.
A viewer.
Say hi.
Welcome to my world. DuPont Registry Live.
Yeah.
On the vlog.
You know what? You can't make this stuff up. And I want everybody to see, even though Mr. DuPont here doesn't think that the chairs are a big deal, but watch this. Whoa! See what that says?
DuPont Registry.
On the chairs.
Certainly.
All right, so I named this vlog something like 7 a.m. was the first meeting, and I'm still here.
It's almost 6 p.m.
It's 6.
That's 11 hours.
Overtime.
OT.
You know what they say about OT?
Yeah, we did start 7 o'clock at Bel Air Coffee. That's our normal early in the week, early in the day meeting to get organized, to get things set up for DuPont Registry Luxury Living Tampa Bay.
And what do I always come with?
An agenda.
Oh, you know I do. You know I love me some agendas.
Trying to keep her on the agenda is almost impossible.
That's not true.
But you have to have an agenda not to be on.
True. So we had the 7 a.m. meeting, and then I went and I coached. No, I went for a bike ride. That's the first thing I did. I went over the Bel Air Causeway. I went to my spot. You know where my spot is?
No, but keep it a secret.
No, it's on Howard Place in Bel Air Beach. Nobody has yet to come to my spot with me.
Well, you now have one visitor.
Well, he dropped out, whoever it was. Now we have 0.
Yeah, well, that's because you were
boring. We were boring.
Yeah.
Or because we don't have a good connection. It's one of the two.
Don't forget, nobody wants to know where you are at 7:30 in the morning.
Sure they do.
On your bicycle.
Well, it was 8:30. But anyway, so then.
You went for a bike ride. I went for a car ride. It took me 35 minutes to get here.
And you probably had to be in traffic.
I did.
I did not.
We're in Pinellas County.
Yes. And then I went to, I coached a client. I have this physical therapist woman. She owns Sunshine Therapy, Sunshine Spot Therapy, something like that. She doesn't watch the vlog.
That's a good thing, because she's not going to be impressed with you remembering her name and her business.
Well, you know, it's Sunshine, something Sunshine, and she is a big ball of sunshine. So I coached her for a while, and then he gave me so much work to do this morning. You can't even imagine everybody, all 0 viewers.
Well, you happen to be the health and wellness editor. You have lots to do for this magazine.
You're darn tootin' rootin'.
Yeah, we got a lot of things to do here.
We have a lot of things to do. So we talked a lot about giving value to our advertisers. That's a big deal, right?
Big value is important.
Value is super important. So one of the things that I myself did today was I went tagging, hashtagging, tagging, and posting, right? Don't I love to do that?
Well, your fingers are worn out, I think.
They are. Well,
I think the important thing to remember here is that when we're providing marketing services to our clients at the DuPont Registry, we are not only print media with our magazine every other month, we are electronic media with our website that is instantaneous, and we are event media management company because we like to include all 3 legs of the 3-legged stool for our clients. It's very important.
That's very true. We just did one at Cars and Coffee at Bel Air Coffee Company on Father's Day.
Exactly.
That was awesome.
There was quite a group there, I understand.
There was a guitar player.
As he was left over from the night before?
No, it wasn't. They had their 1-year anniversary Saturday night, Bel Air Coffee Company. So we're doing, well, speaking of coffee.
Yes, we have coming up in the next issue, our neighborhood coffee shop guide. which we want to put your coffee shop in. If you happen to be watching this video and are part of it, we want to include you. In the neighborhood coffee shop guide, we'll put you in the magazine, on the website.
On social.
On social. And we'll be social media positioning it. So when somebody says, I need a neighborhood coffee, this will show up first on your search.
I love that DuPont is taking an active role in sharing all of the wonderful advertisers that we currently have. I think that that's huge.
I think it's important that we take our social media inventiveness, whatever it is we're putting up, that we share it immediately with our audience of advertisers and some of our editorial targets as well, and then let them share it with their particular audience, bringing in larger and larger audiences for our advertisers and for people to read our articles online and in the magazine.
I love that. So one of the other things he made me do today, I had to finish my article. I finished my second article that I wrote, which was about Delos.
Second article for this issue.
For this issue, yeah. Yes. So that was about Staywell products. And that's pretty exciting. We're not going to tell you too much because we want you to
read the article. But Staywell products are offered by a company that's trying to develop better environmental environments, is I think the proper word, for those of us to live, work, play, travel, you name it. And they're going to make us all healthier.
I love that. You stayed in the Staywell room, didn't you?
I did. I stayed in the Staywell room in the Marriott. And
you like it?
It was delightful. It's a nominal increase in rate.
My viewers want to know the truth.
You want to know what I like best about it?
Okay, best first, and then I want you to tell them what you told me that bothered you.
Well, the best part's the pillow.
Oh, the pillow is good.
Pillows are out of sight.
What about the infused shower head?
Yeah, they put
Did you shower?
They put this thing on your shower head which infuses vitamins into the shower, so you'll be healthier when you get out of the shower, and obviously you'll look better. So I mean, look at me.
Look at him. He looks great.
And it was a month ago.
And then, all right, so the one thing that bothered you was the lights on the
there's a lot of lights on the air purification system, and they kind of blink a little bit.
They blink too much for him, but the air purification system is amazing.
Yep. And you're in a hotel room, so you're locked in. I mean, you can't open the window or anything like that.
No, you can't, but it is great. And also they have an app, so you can get 90 days of free wellness information from the Cleveland Clinic. Did you know that?
I didn't know that, but I'm going to go right after this.
That's why you have a health and wellness editor.
And learn how to use it. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So what else can we talk about? So this upcoming edition of DuPont Registry Luxury Living Tampa Bay is our luxury lifestyle.
It'll be out in about 30 days, maybe not quite that long, and it'll be on a couple of newsstands and in and around various important locations, and also mailed directly to the 20,000 most expensive houses in the greater Tampa Bay area. It's our luxury lifestyle edition. It has a full directory in it of everybody who advertises with us. So if you've been advertising, you'll be in the directory. If you haven't, you need to advertise so that we can put you in the directory.
Right.
The directory will also be featured on our internet site, so people will be able to go to the internet, see the directory, and learn of our clients right directly, and hot link to them, all that kind of electronic stuff.
Hot link it up.
We will also be featuring this issue the coffee shop guide, and also a very, very impressive article on the top 15 or 20 most expensive beach homes in Pinellas County. Up and down the beach in Pinellas County, they'll be ranging in price from about $2 million up to almost $6.6 million.
Holler. Did you guys get to see the amazing sponsored ad from Bellevue Place that this guy is in?
Yeah, we do a lot of work with Bellevue Place, the premier location in Pinellas County right now for new condominium and townhome development in Bel Air. They took a piece of property and they scraped it clean, and they preserved the original 33-room Bellevue Inn, which was built in 1892, I think, maybe 1896, but before 1900.
Long time ago.
Picked it up, moved it, and they're renovating it. It's going to be in the Bellevue Inn, and it's going to be just unbelievable. Bellevue Place is 4 high-rise buildings, 8 stories, and 31 townhomes.
Wow, that's amazing.
All brand new.
You think they're going to put Staywell rooms in there?
I'm insisting that they put Staywell rooms in Bellevue Place. I think it's a great way to take 2 of our clients and have them work together that will benefit our readership, and also people will learn about how to live a healthier life. And maybe they'll learn something from the building since it's over 100 years old.
Because we're all about value, people.
Value.
Value. Major value.
We're going to give value to our clients who are our readers. We're going to give value to our clients who are our advertisers. And we're going to give value to our workers who are our health and wellness editor.
Haha. Then he still got me here. Just saying. It's really late. It's like dinner time. You gonna feed me?
No.
Too good. All right. So here's the other thing I want to talk about. Mr. DuPont is super excited about this. DuPont casting.
We have come up with a concept where we're going to be DuPont casting. You know, podcasting is passe. DuPont casting is
So much
in.
cooler.
And we're going to be bringing up different subject matters 2 or 3 times a month.
Yeah, 2 times a month in the beginning.
Okay.
We want to see what the demand is.
That's right.
It's all about our audience.
We're going to get guests on board, and you're going to be able to hear the audio when you're driving, and you dial up the DuPont.
DuPodcast. It's not easy.
DuPodcast, and
Yeah.
you'll be able to listen to some of our advertisers explain different things
I even
about the
said that
community.
wrong. It's DuPontcast. I said DuPodcast. Do you know why I said DuPodcast?
Because you're
that was
not
the
used to it.
No, because that was the original name. I got to give full credit to Wendy Kelly. I know I've told you about her, but she said DuPodcast, and I said, "Oh no, DuPontcast."
It's
Super
exciting.
cool.
It's another a portion of our media partnerships that we're going to be spreading out
Mhm.
and bringing our clients face to face or ear to ear with
Ear to
our
ear.
readership.
Well, listen, this is why I said, listen, this is why it's so good. Because the world is going to audio. Have you heard of Alexa?
Alexa,
Yeah, Alexa.
she's the one that I throw stuff at.
Well, maybe you do. Is she the Amazon product that's in your house?
It
Do you have
certainly,
it?
it certainly is. Yes.
Okay, well, there you go. So people are moving more towards audio. Now, I don't know about your Alexa. My Alexa isn't that smart. She's
I
not
don't.
that-
I don't talk to her. Somebody else in my household talks to Alexa. I
Okay.
don't talk to her.
Do you talk to Siri?
Not if I can help it.
Exactly. You know, they're coming up with Google Home. So they're going to have a Google Voice as well.
So I can walk in and talk to Google Voice, and I won't feel like I'm alone.
Exactly.
Great.
Exactly. Well, I
As
think
long as
that,
you can't access a remote, so I'm walking in the house, I don't hear this voice say, "Don't touch that."
right. Well, they're going to, it's like Big Brother, right? Don't do anything you're going to regret.
Your cell phone, somebody knows exactly where you are
Right
right
now.
now.
I'm okay with that.
I don't mind.
I don't have a problem. My husband, who could be the only viewer that picked up and dropped off, maybe we have a bad audio quality here because he never drops. Or maybe he's actually working. That would be impressive. But people are going to tune in later. That's the whole thing.
Probably when they get home from work at 6 o'clock.
Well, I'm thinking they could be listening to YouTube right now. See, that's what I do. This is why I think audio is so important, because when I'm riding my bike, when I'm working out, I'm listening. So I listen to podcasts. And he's not, listen, I'm just going to be honest with you. He's not like totally into the podcasting thing, because he's going to be once we start pushing it out there. And he's like, oh my God, this audience is crazy big.
What I'm into, as you've already stated, is I'm into providing more value for our client base that we're trying to get a media partnership with and get them in front of an audience that frankly is not millions of eyeballs or millions of ears. It is millions.
It's millions of
eyeballs.
ears and eyeballs.
No.
Oh.
It's ears and eyeballs with millions.
Got it.
Not millions of.
Ooh,
We're not
okay.
going to go for millions. We're going to go for the 20,000 most expensive homes and every pair of ears and set of eyeballs in every one of those homes in the very highest end. It's luxury living Tampa Bay. That's what it's all about.
That's true. Are you trying to wrap up my vlog?
No.
He sounds like
But I
he's
was getting
going
ready
into
to
wrap
leave.
up
You're going to
mode.
be on the screen
No,
all
we're
by
going to be here
yourself.
for another hour. All right. So no, seriously, we are going to wrap it up. I think what I want everybody to know is that, well, first of all, you should like DuPont's Facebook page, and you should follow us on Instagram. And our hashtag is DRLux Tampa Bay. And D always has a small D. You see it up there? Don't embarrass us by putting a big D.
Right there.
It's not easy, right? Woo! Okay, so that's what we think you should do. You might even see a picture of yourself. Have you seen how many selfie pictures are going around with this?
We have a contest. A couple days left on the selfie picture.
Do you know
your
what they're
selfie
gonna win?
picture, and I know what they're going to win, but why don't you tell them?
AKA doesn't know.
Uh,
It's going to win a trip to Mr. DuPont's home. Now, we're going to offer a Palave Spa. Wonderful facial.
Really?
Yeah, it's a great spa package. It's a new product that they have. You can't win because your name is on the company. So
What do you mean I can't win?
don't
I'll take a
take any
picture of my
selfies.
selfie and I win.
You can submit it, but I will be part of the judging and I will deny you.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'm disqualified. Happens to me all the time.
Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. And if you have a topic that you'd like to discuss, you know what, before we go, Why don't you tell tell them something that they probably don't know about you?
Well, here's the most important thing. If you actually watch this video,
Which they will. You'd be surprised.
you need to email me that you watched it.
Ooh, what's your email address?
You're going to email me at tdupont@dupontregistry.com. Anybody can remember that.
Are you going to email him?
tdupont@dupontregistry.com. If you watch this video, you email me so that I know that Sharon's video vlog is picked up by somebody. Otherwise, I'm not going to know. How will I know?
Well, I'm going to be the first one to tell him.
Excellent.
But I tell him, I bother him a lot. But I think that this is a really great segue for us to wrap it up. But I do want them to know something about you that probably a lot of people don't know. I know. Like when you were in your 20s, that big thing that you did with legislature and stuff like that.
Oh. Well, do we have to talk about it? It wasn't my most shining moment. At age
it's
22, I ran for the state legislature in Delaware.
22?
And I was not only ran in a primary and won, I ran in a general election and won. And I served one term in the Delaware legislature as the representative for the 14th district in the state of Delaware.
That's super cool. Okay, wait, another fun fact. How many grandkids do you have?
40.
It's lying to you.
I have 7.
7?
Yep.
Dear God. Who's your favorite kid?
All of them.
That was good. That
I
was
have my favorite
Molly.
oldest grandchild, my favorite youngest grandchild, and all of my favorite in-between grandchildren.
What about children?
They're all my favorite.
They're all your favorite.
Yeah, my favorite oldest, my favorite middle, and my favorite youngest.
Awesome.
And my favorite dog.
Oh, he's so cute, Webster. Not as cute as Charlie Brown, though.
Webster and Charlie Brown will be on one of these vlogs once.
Charlie Brown has been on my vlog.
Oh, lucky me, I haven't seen that.
You see, that just goes to show he's not watching. But he will from now on, I'm sure.
He probably was on earlier.
He might have been, without me knowing. All right, well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. And we look forward to seeing you again.
We'll be around.
Log in, baby. Ciao for now. See this mouse? Boom.